My go.
Turn, I suppose.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna stand up, shove off the magnanimous. I'm going to fire a grenade just behind you.
Oh, wow.
That point is still in hard cover though, because it's behind a wall. But the knockback will make it totally worth
I think because I want the knockback.
Is it within your line of sight if it's directly behind me? How can you
can
see
shoot the
that
barrel.
space? Or shoot through the legs? Or, yeah, shoot the barrel.
Oh, shoot the tip of the barrel, which won't be in hard cover. And pow, okay.
I mean, in old Necromunda, they used to be, if you're shooting at a single specific point, it was always -1.
Yeah, which version are we playing?
You're playing the, not the good one.
Not that one.
The other one.
Yeah, because it seems crazy that you would ever aim grenades at people now.
You would just always shoot a bit of a spot on the terrain,
because
wouldn't you?
it's just better.
Yeah, you just blast it here, which is going to be totally in the open. and
But I want you coming off this
No,
edge.
of course you can.
So hitting the tip of that barrel. So a 3+. It hits.
Hit.
It's strength 3, so when you're 4, it doesn't wound.
Does it knock back?
Do I knock you back? So I have to roll higher than your strength. I do.
You do.
Oh,
And you're blasted off.
Blasted off the middle
off the ledge. Although from that
by just
angle-
1 inch.
Yeah.
This way, and I've maybe just
Oh
hit the
shit, Vitruvian woman.
the Vitruvian
Vitruvian
So what is the actual falling damage rules, Ben? Is it just a point of damage for every inch you fall?
Well, because these rules, the falling rules are you fall in the pit on the tiles.
Oh, okay.
It's just immediately taken out of action, but that feels a bit unfair because you're not falling into a pit, you're falling off a building.
Yeah, sort of 3-4 inches.
So I think we use the old rules. You
Yeah.
take a strength hit equal to the height.
Height you fell.
Yeah.
So what? How far was it?
6.
3-4. No, I've landed on it. There's a container.
Yeah, there's actually a
Oh,
shipping
it's
container.
broken your fall!
Yeah,
Amazing.
So
It's a wound though.
it's a wound.
Oh.
Also, you're gonna have to take an initiative test to see if you fall off that.
Oh
now.
yeah, see if you can hold on to the
Here we go.
container. So an injury roll first, see if she breaks her back on the container first.
It's a flesh wound.
Flesh
Flesh
wound.
wound.
She's dislocated a shoulder, it's alright. But is she, it's a 3+ to not fall off the container.
Cool. Oh, she's
it's
fine. She
fine.
holds
She's
on.
alright.
A few broken ribs.
Fire, yeah.
Pow! Although she is only pinned because it's a flesh wound, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Jeez.
Right, so the plasma gunning didn't go particularly well. I suppose I'll have a go. She might as well stand up after that.
Yeah, just stands up, brushes herself off,
Brush herself off and
spits out a couple of teeth, and
Yeah.
returns fire.
Oh, there is falling rules.
Oh,
she's
are they
fairly,
what we?
It's basically the same.
she's fairly safe. So Ginger Snap Girl, I suppose. She's going to stand up.
We'll just give both pistols to old Flamey Boy.
Yeah, I think just shoot him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just both full auto.
Conrad von.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Just say those syllables in
Any
like
of those.
variation, then you'll kind of get it.
Cool, got it.
Do you want to shoot one pistol or two?
So you draw them separately because they are
so,
both get extra
Both
shooting.
get ammo dices.
So the white one is with the black ammo roll. Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Bam.
So the white one hits,
So the white one hits without an ammo roll. The red one jams.
and then so the roll an ammo roll for the red one. Mm-hmm. It
It's
misses,
fine.
but it keeps its ammo.
Yeah.
And the one that hit 3 times.
So 3 rolls to wound on 4+.
No, it's 3+ because you've been flesh wounded.
Oh, 3+. Oh my god, even better.
Oh,
Ooh,
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 more injury rolls.
Youch.
And old Conroy.
How many more
Conroy.
injury rolls do I need to put on
Taken
this?
5 injury rolls so far this turn.
He's out!
He's finally out. Oh, Conroy.
He did it.
Now, how
was
badly
that?
out
Who's got
is
the 2
he?
order pistols? So that's Ginger Snap Girl. Gets,
Ginger Snap Girl,
Ginger
Gets
Snap
2
Girl.
XP because she took out a champion. Boom.
Which part of the pit do you go to today?
Oh god, so reds is 10s.
Reds is 10s.
21!
Oh, out cold. He'll be fine.
Bang.
Yay! So now he's safer.
Yeah.
That people can't just keep shooting him on the floor to kill him. The Poo Lagoon Kid. Run this way a few inches. And then he's going to throw a grenade at Ginger Snap Girl. So I'm going to put it straight on her head. It hits on a 5 because he's only
He's only got little noodle arms.
he's got little noodle arms. So a 5 to hit. It misses.
Scatters. Around the corner.
Nowhere.
It's out of there.
Exciting. Good job, Hooligan Kid.
Cool.
You did. Got a grenade. He has to ammo it up.
Oh.
Is he out of his ammo?
Yes.
Yes.
No more grenade. He had
brought
one grenade.
One grenade. He lobbed it over a building. Now he's just got his knife.
He's done his bits.
Yeah.
God, I mean,
Oh, Hooligan Kid.
what else was he there for, really?
What more did you expect from him, Tom?
Did I wound your leader already? Once?
He's taken a wound, yes.
Yeah. So I think this has got to be the way to play this. So she's going to stand up.
Okay.
She's going to stand up and wreak Lasgunny vengeance on Shoggoth the
Magnanimous.
Yeah.
So it'll be a 4+.
Sure. It's 4.
It hits. God, wounds on a 4+.
It's a
Wounds! Oh no!
Trivia woman!
So you... What happens to me?
It's a
Flesh wound.
wound.
But I need to take an initiative test, otherwise I fall off the building. He is initiative 4+. Not very initiative.
No.
He's fine! And this guy needs to take a cool test because he got scared by seeing the big guy get shot. Who is he? Turing Kui with the auto gun and the boils. And I don't actually have a cool stat for him. I'll just roll some
Probably
dice
8.
and just see.
It's not 5.
He is super
He's
sad.
a coward. When he activates, he's going to run off and cry.
So
So when you decide
when-
to activate him, he disappears.
He runs off and hides. And then
I
at the
have
end
a
of the turn,
sturdy-
he gets the chance to rally.
okay. What happens if he tries to run off the side of a building?
He won't. That's not part of the running away AI.
He doesn't jump off the building. No, I think I'm going to pass on this one. I like him not running off the building.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be funny. Sure. Okay, right. I am going to activate Warrior, who is a bit of a cool guy, and he's going to come up to here and shotgun fire a solid slug at you. Pretty sure you're in the open there.
Sure.
So it will just be a 4+. 4+ to hit with a solid slug. It's a miss.
It's a miss.
Wait, if that's a flesh wound, does he even take a panic test? He's not down.
Oh, yeah, it's down to out for panic.
Yeah, so he doesn't even
So
panic.
he's not panicked. It was
No.
all for
After
nothing.
all of that,
He's
you-
just really flighty. He's
No,
like,
he's
you're
really-
okay, boss!
What's your flame girl going to do? Stand up and do super flame, or put out flames?
Do you think she can get both of those? Because if she can, that's pretty
Well,
heroic.
pre-measure, man. Find out.
Yeah, I reckon so.
All right, cool.
You're going to go big.
I think
Yeah.
so. Go big or go home, isn't it?
So, are you going to get a 6?
What are the chances?
Like 60%.
60%. Got it.
66%.
Oh,
It's not so
No.
you failed to get the 6.
So now it's a strength 3 hit.
Okay,
From the fire-
perfect.
from the
Strength
fire.
3 doesn't wound.
And now you run off 2d6 in a random direction. Because you're on fire.
Acid pit! Does she make it past the acid pit or does she stop in the acid pit? Wow! She.
So you
12
lose,
inches.
You lose an inch for going over the fence.
So 10 inches to here. Man, she really, like,
got out
just
there.
ran across the, like, putrid, stinky waste.
All on fire. Lovely.
Man, she's super just gone, isn't she?
yeah.
Out of
Out of
there.
there.
Jeez.
I don't blame her, really. It's better than just standing around rolling.
I guess.
I suppose that's the bonus of trying to do the 6th thing, isn't it? Because you take that hit and then you just run and you're out of
You
the...
zoom
yeah,
off
you
somewhere.
Just go somewhere.
Although
But-
maybe you end up in a worse position.
That's true.
yeah.
Turing Kui's going to jump up on top of these boxes and then take a shot at Cryo.
Isn't he scared?
No, because
No, we
the
realised
leader wasn't downed. He was only flesh wounded.
Right.
Shouldn't have taken the check.
Gotcha.
So he's going to fire his auto gun, which does have ammo again. He reloads it. So on a 4+, he's going to hit you. He does hit with 3 hits. Pew, pew, pew. And then I am going to roll 4 pluses. I roll 2 of them, so that's 2 wounds. So I get to roll 2 dice and choose the coolest one.
Oh, well, they both apply because they're separate hits.
They both apply because they're separate hits.
Wow.
Even better. 2 broken things.
Perfect.
Down dead.
Okay, so do you have anyone left?
Short answer, no.
Thank you for sparing us the love of us.
Yeah. Well, looking over my gang roster.
Recovery rolls for anyone who's down.
Boom.
So, cryo girl. It's a flesh wound.
Flesh wound.
So she's still on fire and has a second flesh wound.
You got any recovery to do?
No, someone's
It's
out.
bottle check.
Here we go. This is going to be the big one.
So it's 1 dice adding your dudes.
Add 1 dice adding the number of deaded. Tom's good.
2. I'm fine.
So 8. So you're both fine.
You get another round of this.
Unless you want to voluntarily bottle.
That isn't a rule in the game.
That's true. You
have to move your
You have to
people
physically
off the
move off the
board.
board, and then Tom can decide how ruthless he
How
wants to be.
merciful shall I be?
Tom's the merciful.
Is not what they know me as.
But what's your gang leader called, Tom?
Shove off the magnanimous.
Is he magnanimous in victory?
No. Well, one of his heads is, one isn't. Depends which one you flesh wounded.
So let's roll to see who's coolest.
Oh, yeah. Me. 1,
Bam!
6.
I'm like,
Definitely not the
1,000%
coolest.
cooler than you. So it's all kicking off. Oh, we get to test out this chem thrower. That'll be quite.
She is still on fire.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, let's see.
You can roll a 6.
Does roll a
Just have
6.
to roll a 6.
You rolled all
That's
these
good.
times and not rolled any 6s, so you're actually statistically more likely to roll one now.
You're due
Exactly,
a 6.
that's the maths. Like,
You've used up all your non-6s.
Yeah, so
I think this is probably a bit safer over here. I think to super rapid fire into this guy here.
do you have to take a test and not shoot?
Yeah, but that's better because then if it does go straight,
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
better for the
It's
thing.
more
to do it that
likely
way.
to hit
yeah,
him.
Exactly. So I'll take
So
the.
you need a cool check to not shoot the closest target.
What?
No, he's panicked. He has to shoot the little poo lagoon boy.
Yeah, you just saw him throw a grenade and he's there with his knife.
But it's always worth a try.
Oh yeah, you should definitely try.
yeah.
You passed your ammo check last turn, so you've
Yeah.
still got both pistols. You can aim them because you're not moving.
Yeah, gonna do that as well.
Oh.
Give me a red dice. The white ones with the black dice.
Nice. So
Oh, what have I even done there?
So that.
So you've
One of
only
these
rolled
two.
one, so
So you need
go
a
five.
new one of
So I wanted
those.
a yellow one with the yellow one.
Whoa.
Roll again. That's a fair way. So 1 hit, 1 miss.
Yeah.
The one that hits gets an ammo roll.
Okay.
4 plus.
4 plus.
It's good. It's spare
good.
ammo. And 1 hit.
Oh yeah, it's a wound still, isn't it?
On a 3
Here we
plus. A 4 plus.
Yeah,
it's a wound. Oh,
What's
the
it
Poo
little-
Lagoon Kid.
What's
Poo Lagoon
what's
Kid.
Poo Lagoon Kid's real name?
That's literally his name.
Lagoon
Oh,
Kid.
right,
Poo
it's
Lagoon
Poo
Kid.
Nice. I thought that was a nickname.
No, that's
So
what.
I'm phone up and say, could my guy be called the Poo Lagoon Kid?
And he's the guy with the grenade and the knife.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And he is...
Oh!
Hooray!
Okay. Wow, super
And that's
sad.
a panic check for the guy behind him. For the
Okay.
Speed Fox.
How flighty is he? Always flighty.
He's flighty, he's off.
So,
Cool.
Okay.
And the Poo Lagoon boy,
Reds is
where's his
10s.
10s?
11!
Nice!
that's the best thing for Tom.
What?
It's like,
The Poo Lagoon
learned a
Kid.
valuable lesson or something.
Holy shit.
It's
Wow.
Lessons were learned. The fighter misses the next game, but gained D3 experience.
Poo Lagoon boy.
How much experience? 1.
One extra experience
Oh
for
my
the Poo Lagoon
god.
Kid.
He doesn't learn much.
Shit.
Check him out.
He learned not to throw a grenade like a noodle arm.
Noodle arm
better.
grenade throwing.
Okay, right. Warriork. He's going to aim and shoot you with a solid slug. So 3 plus to blast your face off of there. Hits. I'm not out of ammo. I wound on a 3. I wound. What happens to you? Dead!
Oh my god, who just did that?
Warriork.
Warrior took out the Vitruvian woman.
Reds is 10s. 46. Probably not anything super good.
Humiliated. The fighter goes into recovery, missing the next game. In addition, their leadership and cool are decreased by 1.
Was it like one of those sort of like, I shot your mohawk off? Oh man. Great, so it's over to you. Is she going to Stand up on a 6.
I think that's what I'm going to have to try for here.
6, 6, 6, 6.
Amazing.
It's a 6. Wow.
Hey, mate.
What the hell?
Battleboys.
So you got a 6.
Bam. So I'm going to stand up. Flame goes out.
Nice.
Get some.
Warrior, because you
Warrior,
flamed
you're getting,
or chemmed.
You're getting chem flame.
Chemmed next to the chem pit.
When a fighter is hit by gas, they are not pinned and a wound roll is not made. Instead, roll a d6. If the result is equal to or higher than the target's toughness, or is a 6, roll an injury. It's quite a lot worse than a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Is it cheaper?
So, but it's a it's a 3+.
Yeah.
It's a 1+6.
you think
There you go. It's 6 times.
So
No, you roll the injury.
you roll the
Oh, I
injury
still
roll.
do an injury roll.
He's down.
Oh, he's downed. Ow.
That might make his buddies sad.
Oh, what is the
Big
range?
Head and Spyco.
4 inches. Oh, Jomps is definitely sad.
He's out of there!
he's
Give him
panic
a, give him a token.
God, man, my guy's flighty and very few bullets.
They're happy when they're winning.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
like getting shot back.
Yeah. My leader, Shoboth Magnanimous, is going to stand up. He's going to aim a grenade just behind you here.
I think she's fucking a crank grenade.
Oh, but
Crank grenade to
but
the
if I can
chest.
roll 3 inches, I can blast him into the pit. But I'm still wounding on a. Well, I'm wounding on a 3 then, aren't I? Fuck it, I'll fire a crack grenade. Let's really try and burst you.
But I've got 2 flesh wounds, so it's super easy to
Oh yeah, your toughness 1.
Oh yeah, fuck. Oh no, so I definitely, because if we're playing every point higher than I roll with a blast,
You just ragdoll her across
I
the
can
map.
now really launch her.
Yeah.
So yeah, aiming just behind with a thing. So I hit on a 3+. I hit. I am strength 3, and that's more than double your toughness.
Yes, it's choose to wound.
So wounding on a 2+. I wound.
Roll injury.
The injury roll.
Oh, just roll the skull.
Oh!
Off the table, not a chance
Yeah,
to
just
ragdoll.
every time, just a fucking skull.
Do you want to see what the ragdoll would have done?
So what did I roll higher?
4 inches.
4 inches into the acid pit, for sure.
Unconscious body dive into
dodged
the
it.
center.
Pit full of acid there.
Okay, and then how bad is it?
Resistance 21.
Oh, outcock man. Gets away.
So he has to panic. So just what double move.
So you
out.
can't move within 3 of an enemy. They must end their move so that it's not visible to any enemies. And if they can, and if they can't do that, there's more things.
Do you have to be as far away as physically possible, or is it just out of line of
Just
sight?
out of line of sight.
So if I go there, and he's going to come up to here, and I reckon I could get a heavy cover shot on you.
I think you should do the death from above jump attack.
Can
You
I
leap off the balcony and try to land on her head with a double move.
There's little fences like
Double movement 5? So you
5.
can go 10?
And what? And literally just use the body weight to drop.
Wow, that'll rule.
Yeah,
do you remember when people used to do that?
I only
with
suggested it
zombies?
because I when I was reading about falling, there's rules about jumping and you can jump on a person.
Really?
Yeah, you can do it.
Well, yes. I jump, and he's going to launch himself off.
On top of Ginger's
So
neck.
you can leap to a lower platform,
Yes.
but must jump. Blah, 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 blah. Vertical movement does not count against your movement when jumping. So you just have to do the horizontal movement.
Okay.
You make an initiative check.
Minus
So I don't think
4
whether you
plus.
pass or succeed is just going to determine how badly you land. It's not going to
4 plus. He lands badly.
land badly. Okay.
Blam! He's just like body slamming straight down
So now
onto
you count as falling rather than jumping.
Okay.
Right. So if you fall at least 3 inches, you take a hit.
Yeah.
How far have you fallen?
3 inches.
Okay, so you take a straight 3 hit with no armor save, no armor modifier and 1 damage.
Oh, he didn't wound.
If the falling fighter lands on another fighter, they are also both fighters are pinned immediately.
Nice. just body slam you.
And you suffer a hit with the same strength hit as the falling
Nice.
fighter did.
Okay. I don't wound you.
Oh, and if the person you had landed on was on another ledge, you could domino them off that ledge.
Oh, you can set up your Rube Goldberg people falling.
Like Ruby goes for the big jump attack.
Doesn't-
Doesn't pay off. But
doesn't
the
work.
double 10.
Good last ditch effort though.
Yeah, I don't think Yeah, it's the end.
Are you good? Yeah, I'm good to call it there.
Yeah. Oh. So your guys break now, surely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Unless you roll a 1, then you have to stay.
Really?
Oh, they're gone.
They're bottled.
Jeez, so what was the total death count, action count on both sides?
Everyone on Alex's team except for Ginger Snap was incapacitated. And the lasting injuries are almost everyone made a full recovery though.
Yeah.
Apart from Zephyrpod Zargosian, who has suffered a critical wound and will die unless treated by a doctor successfully.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Vitruvian Woman will miss the next game and suffers -1 cool, -1 leadership from her loss of face. Ninja Muffin misses next game and -1 toughness. And Lanka misses next game, -1 willpower, -1 intelligence from the head wound.
Nice.
So, apart from Zephyrpod, not too bad.
So we need to roll a dice for Warrior who got wounded at the end.
Oh yeah, to see if his buddies can recover him before he suffers a serious injury.
Yeah. So what is it? It's like just a 4+.
I think it's a 4+.
Okay, 4+. He fails.
Okay, so he has to roll an injury now because by the time they get to him to patch him up, he's starting to bleed out.
You can roll Reds' 10s. Ooh, 56.
Oh, it's a biggie.
Oh shit.
Enfeebled.
Oh no.
Miss next game and -1 toughness.
That's it, just got a blast from the love potion.
So, what are we doing then? What happens now on our dice?
Right, let's just start at the beginning and work our way through, right? So, do you want to do yours? Who wants to go first?
Oh, Alex can because he'll be quicker.
I've got
I imagine.
more to do, I suppose, yeah.
Okay.
How you guys doing?
I think Steve.
Sorry, I've been very busy, guys, decorating this thing. There's been such a long list. I've been through like so many names.
Yeah, Lewis has been donation king.
I've just been like sucked into the vortex of doing this. Now, unfortunately, everyone's donations look a bit the same. Partly because I've only got 3 colours to work with, and so I've had to mix those together.
Wow.
And also, I'm pretty much like only able to. I've only got like this one decent. I've only got one real sign. I want to make your donations legible, but at the same time,
massive.
not total weird and shit. So if you want to have a look at this, see what you think so far. I've been trying to just get as many names.
Show it off the
as possible.
handicap.
Yeah, I was trying to get that.
Sorry?
The camera's turned off.
Camera's turned off,
off.
says Steve.
Has busted. Anyway, I've been through most people, I think. I need to do more time actually.
Okay.
So I will do that. What are you doing, Dan?
I'm checking what you get for winning and losing the game. So.
What do you get? I mean, because this is just like, we had chests of loot on ours, which we got, 10 gold each.
So Tom's going to get D3 times 10 credits for
Okay.
for holding the field and looting the fireworks factory.
D3 times 10, what a fucking haul.
It is a 3, so I get 20
$20
credits.
worth of loot on the battlefield.
Well, that is pretty bad.
The winning gang gains 2 reputation.
Nice, 2
Correct.
reputation, what's that?
Each gang also gains 1 reputation if this was their first battle against this particular opponent.
Oh. So we both get a rep extra. So I got +3.
But if a gang bottled out, they lose a rep.
You don't get that rep.
I'm going to draw it in and then I'm going to rub it out.
Nice.
Right,
Show
so
off.
obviously we started off on this side here with Tom and the Battleboys. We got Helioki Forever, we got Slime Marbo, Yellow Frost, Highland Poffy, we got this guy up here. I need to finish this thing off, but that's Takitron. We got this side. We got Fish. We got some chaps. We got Datler from Members, Tubby, Brody Swaggins, Valkyra, Furion. There you go. Look, everyone's on there. And also, I drew a little forest there for clump of trees. Okay, so that's like clump of trees, little forest. It's very artistic. Clown legs. This guy's name was Number 1 Yid, and I was like, I don't know if that's actually like allowed. It sounds like it would be rude, but I haven't finished it, so I'm going to just wipe that in. Dark Paradox, and then there's a few more on the top. I've got Lady Killjoy, Bioshocker, we got Toxic, we got Mozzie, and that's Bone/Ball Breakser. I was unsure what name.
Instead.
There's a few more I need to add, and also anyone who has donated for the rest of the stream will get you added, and then this will take pride of place in our next battles. I have snapped the top slightly in my idiocy. So we're going to have to
That's
do
Battleboys.
that together. But there you go. That's what I've been doing for the last hour and a half. It feels like, my God, so many to get through.
Oh, and
But I've loved it. Thank you. I'm really excited for
There
this.
was the Theodore.
Oh, the Theodore Memorial.
Oh yeah,
as well.
the Theodore Memorial Crate.
Which is great.
We forgot about that. That's a great one. And Magnus needs a memorial crate as well, I think, or something. Or maybe
Oh, you wanted a
something.
statue, yeah.
Statue.
We can do a statue.
No. Someone else who wanted a statue.
Right, now we collect income. So the gangs get their turf size times 10 in money. So you both have got turf 1, so you both get 10 credits for working your turf.
So make notes of these.
Yeah,
and we'll
I'm
update
writing-
the Google Doc with the post-battle report. So you guys can tell us if we've missed any experience or if there's been any mistakes, because we probably missed a bunch of experience and stuff. So let us know if we've done anything wrong, and we will fix those.
Right, post-battle actions. Each leader or champion in a gang can do one of four
What if they
things.
were taken out?
Fighters who are in recovery or have been captured cannot make post-battle actions. So if you did a full recovery in the battle, you can take an action.
Oh,
If you did the
nice.
miss next game thing, you can't take an action.
Okay.
So the things your leaders and champions can do is work the turf for an extra d6 times 10 creds.
Wow.
You can visit the trading post, where you can go find rare items. Or you can sell captured enemies to the guilders.
Oh, nice.
No one captured anyone, right?
Or you can go to the doctor.
I remember last stream that Zephyr's Zargosian actually donated, and Claudette or Claudine or something was
yeah,
like his sister,
his sister.
or something. So maybe this is what's going to happen with that model, perhaps. Yeah,
I think the Zargosians have a history of coming back to life.
There are
Another named member
it
of the
feels
family.
like there is on the XCOM stream we've got through about 4 or 5 Zargosians. I have to say.
Yeah.
Their race is numerous.
Well, that's it. So, yeah, I think we're unfortunately going to have to say goodbye to Zephyrpod Zargosian at this stage. I'm gonna.
You're not even going to take him to the doctor, Alex. You cruel.
you can't afford it, man. Like,
No,
you've got bills to
can't
pay.
afford it. I'm going to get my. So even though she was injured, she's fine. She's not seriously.
No serious.
anything, so she can
yeah.
work for money now. My leader can.
Yeah.
So I'll do that with her.
So
Go
it's
turn some tricks. So it's d6 times 10.
50 credits. Nice.
Nice. And we've got your chem factory, your what's it called? The
Mad Max factory.
the Mad Max factory. You can send a ganger to go work there, and you roll 2d6. If you roll a double, there is a mishap at the factory, and a lasting injury roll is made.
Ooh.
Otherwise, multiply the result by 10 and add it to your stash.
Holy
I would just like to point out, my settlement says, at the end of each round of the settlement, you get a free juve. If the juve cannot be added to your gang, because you don't have enough gangers to support it, you can get 10 creds instead.
Wow. But whereas mine is if I take someone to the doctors, take one person to the doctors, I get to subtract 10 from the cost.
Well, have you seen
These
what
territories
mine
are fucking nuts.
No,
I don't have one.
Yeah, yours is gone now.
Yeah, yours is
but-
gone.
Yeah.
Because you pushed the gambling too hard.
Yeah.
But what I mean is, like, the chem pit seems amazing.
The chem is very good.
Have you seen how well those makeup tutorials are doing? It's big
That's
business.
big business on
That's
YouTube, that's right.
Exactly. So yeah, I suppose we'll send. So I have to nominate someone.
So it can't be someone who's already, like, critically injured. So
Okay.
so you can send Cryotorch, Ginger Snap, Emixius, or Saxa.
Let's go for Emixia, I think. That's going to be the one. So
Emixia, the Lasgal.
into the chem
Into the
pit.
chem pit.
Into the chem pit.
Bring back the goods.
Okay.
70 bucks worth of cosmetics.
Jeez. It's pretty good.
isn't it? It's not bad going.
So I've got 3 guys that can do stuff.
You don't need to go to the doctor.
No.
You may as well work the turf and visit the trading post.
So 2 guys can visit the trade post, or is
No,
one?
you can't do the same thing twice.
Oh, so one guy's just like,
One guy's got his thumb up his ass.
wow.
Until you get more turf, I guess, right? If you have 2 turf, can you work both
Oh, I
turf for
guess,
20?
yeah.
No, it just says you can't do the same thing twice. You could sell captives to the guilders, but you can't do that. You can go to the doctor, but you don't need to do that. You can just go chat to the doctor.
Sure. I'll visit the doctor. So,
I got much oil!
be to fix up that Zargosian here. Well, that would have been, just a 30 creds.
What?
And because I'm your friend, 20.
Oh.
So I'm going to work the territory 30 bucks.
$30.
Then go to the rare trade post, I
Okay,
guess.
yeah, let's have a look at that.
So I'm going to send Jomps to the rare trade post.
A little big head.
Yeah, because his head's bigger, it makes him better at talking, and so he gets +1 to dice rolls on the rare trade.
Was that the
thing.
skill he took?
That's the skill he took. Because he's
Charming big head boy.
yeah, he turns up because he can really get in someone's face when your face is like 4 foot high.
What? This action can be taken multiple times but only resolved once. Roll 2d6 to determine the availability of items. +1 if the gang leader is going, and +1 for each champion that is sent.
So I guess I'll send the 2 champions.
Or you could send the leader and
Oh yeah,
And
I guess
Jomps.
I'll send the leader and Jomps.
and then Conroy is working the territory.
yeah, flaming dudes.
Yeah, it's just threatening with the flame.
Yeah,
You want the flames?
Literally running from house to house, burning them. Okay, so that gives me
+2 for the leader, +1 for Jomps, and then +1 for Jomps' special skill.
nice. Yeah.
So you roll 2d6 and add 4. The result is the availability level. The higher it is, the rarer the equipment that is on offer.
Oh, that is 13.
Okay, and you've got 2 people looking for trade, so you can purchase 2 items
Right.
up to the rarity level of 13.
Huzzah!
Oh my god.
What's the silliest thing I can buy? Can I buy mung vases then?
Oh my god.
What's the rarest thing? Is there anything above?
Scare grenades, rarity 10. They're pretty rare. A suspenser is rare.
A suspenser. What's a suspenser?
I think it's like a thing that makes your weapon
Don't keep us in suspense, Ben.
Nice.
Yeah, heavy weapons lose the unwieldy trait.
I don't have any heavy weapons or anything that's on
A
wheel.
las projector is like some kind of gun sight. A monosite. All the gun sights are fairly rare. You can get one of those. You can get executioner shells for your shotgun, which are like
that always
homing.
good. Well, they're the ones that get like +2 to hit at long range, aren't
Yeah,
they?
it's like a homing shotgun shell.
Yeah, but it's Warrior. Toughness 2 enfeebled Warrior with his nasty cough.
You can have inferno shells in your shotgun.
Man,
Set people on fire.
I think I may need to like have a browse through, but maybe how much is like
Choke grenades, scare grenades. What
So-
else is rare? A grav shoot. It's like a parachute.
Oh, grab
Oh, a bio booster. It's rarity 11.
stuff? Ooh, rare.
That's pretty rare. Photo goggles, medikit, bioscanner, armoured undersuit.
Underpants. Is
Perfect.
that just like a 4+?
It adds 1 to your armour.
Oh.
Grenade launchers are rare, apparently, after you start the campaign.
Oh.
The combi plasma stub gun is rare.
Yeah, they're really.
Regular plasma pistols are rare. Oh, combat shotguns, the cool shotguns.
Oh, that's how much are they?
They're only rarity 7, but they're $70.
Oh, that's all my
The
bucks.
cool shotguns. So you've got plenty to choose from. I think maybe you have a think about it.
Yeah, I might have to have a look and actually find out what some of these things do.
Surely the grab shoot.
Grab shoot does sound
And the
exciting.
bio booster.
The coolest.
The bio booster is rarity 11.
What is
so
the
that's
bio
pretty
booster?
super fucking rare. The first time in the game an injury roll is made with the bio booster, roll 1 less injury dice. If only 1 dice was rolled, 2 dice are rolled, and you
And
can
whoever's
discard
getting
one.
shot gets to pick. Oh yeah.
So it makes you a little bit tougher. Yes, you have to think about what you spent your bucks on. We'll do it like in between, I suppose.
Yeah.
Between now and next week. Have we done all your stuff, Alex? Because you just worked your territory, didn't
Yeah,
you?
that's it. I just work my
So
territory.
you need to work out what to spend your
Yeah,
bucks on.
I can't wear anything. My guys are all,
Yeah.
my girls are all, whatever, they've got their injuries going through that. So, Necromunda, I've decided what to do with all of my.
So I guess we've got plenty.
Yeah.
We've
Oh my
got,
God, so many.
how many bucks do you have?
How much do
under
you
that?
get at the end?
I've got $130 total.
Oh, man, you can buy a champion with
Yeah.
that.
Thanks everyone for watching Battleboys this week. We'll be back next week with a new game. Who's it going to be
I
next
don't know.
week?
It'll either be like
mix
me
it up.
versus Tom or Alex, or
We'll
you
roll the
versus Tom or
dice
Alex.
to
We'll roll
find
off.
out.
Challenge.
See you then. Goodbye.
Bye.